Okay, let's talk about trekking or mountain climbing. What do you think about mountain climbing, Ishan?
Well, I'm not really a mountain climbing person, I would say, because 20 kilometers is like my maximum distance. How about you, Daniel?
I'm not a professional either, but I think it's really fun to try trekking sometimes.
Okay.
But trekking is not lying on the beach, going to discos, or visiting famous place in Europe type of holiday.
Well, this is actually the holiday I would like to have.
You like to be laying on the beach?
Yeah, think about Hawaii.
Oh, you like Hawaii?
Yeah, Bali Island.
Wow, Hawaii is completely different to trekking.
Exactly.
Mm.
So you prefer trekking to this?
Well, I could say I'm a nature lover. I love to see the mountains. I love to see the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, that's the trekking is about.
Mm. You get to see views that few ordinary people rarely see. And you meet people and experience their culture, far from the usual tourist routes.
Well, although I don't really like trekking,
Mm.
but I agree with this because when you get out of the city, you go into the, nature, you can really see the local people, the local culture, and experience what it really is like. So I agree. So for this, probably we should try trekking.
Definitely. Well, one of the best places to go trekking is in the Himalayan mountains in northern India, in the area around Nepal and Tibet.
Have you ever been there?
No, but I really, really want to go sometime. I think it's a chance of a lifetime to visit the Himalayas.
I totally agree with you. I think it's on the top of my list. I
Yeah.
think once in a lifetime, you really have to go there.
You have to do it, and I think you have to try and see the amazing scenery there.
Yeah.
But it's not easy.
I don't think so,
No?
because you really have to train yourselves,
Mm.
right? And you have to have the strength.
Build up your fitness first.
Yes, I agree.
Well, let's start with a brief journey to the region of Ladakh.
Mm-hmm.
It's also known as the land of high passes.
What do you mean by land of high passes?
Well, the important word is high. It's
Okay.
very, very high.
Mm-hmm.
And a pass is a small pathway through the mountains.
Oh, I see.
But if you really want to try something difficult,
Yes.
frozen river trekking
Mm-hmm.
is the Ladakh region.
Yeah.
During winter, it's undoubtedly the most challenging kind of trekking in the world.
I think so, because I've read a book about trekking, and I think it's really dangerous if you go there without doing any preparation in advance. So that's why, it's really challenging, so you really have to train yourself. Otherwise, it's really, really dangerous.
Yeah, imagine walking on a frozen river, a river
Yeah.
of ice.
Right.
You'll see snow-covered peaks,
Mhm.
you'll see remote villages, you'll see ancient Buddhist monasteries and
Right.
fascinating gompas.
Daniel, what is monastery?
Wow, I'm glad you asked me that question, Isha.
Yeah.
A monastery is a special religious building in the
Mhm.
mountains. It's a place where monks go to pray and be
Ah.
far away from the world. They can separate themselves from society in a
Yes.
very special and holy place,
So it's very spiritual.
definitely.
Okay.
And most of these monasteries are built on lone rocks or craggy mountain faces.
By just thinking about it, it's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, they sound so great. Such beautiful, awesome, but very hard to get to places.
Yes, so I think once you get there, it's hard not to become spiritual.
No, when you're up there in the monastery, high in the mountains, you're
Right.
closer to heaven and you're closer to the gods.
Yes, you become holy
Mm.
in a way, right?
In a way, of course you won't be a god at that time, but
No.
maybe you can have more time for deep thinking.
Yes.
Did you know the head lama is known as the Kushak, which means reincarnation?
This is a very good word,
Hmm.
reincarnation.
Do you know what reincarnation means?
Does it mean that you will have another life?
Yeah, exactly. According to Buddhist teachings,
Yeah.
people can be reincarnated, which means
Right.
born again.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's why we have to do something good now. Otherwise, in your next life, you might become, I don't know, a rat.
or a mosquito or something.
Right. You can never be a human being again.
That's right. So, do good deeds in this life, according to
Right.
the religious teaching,
Mhm.
you'll have a better future life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really motivates us, I think.
Right. I don't want to be a mosquito. Oh,
You want to
no.
be a good person.
Yeah,
because you
being a
want
human
to
is better.
be a human being afterwards.
Okay. Well, one of the most beautiful places to visit is Tiski Monastery.
Yes. What kind of place is it?
Well, I suggest our students Google Tiski Monastery and they
Right.
can see the beautiful photos of
Mhm.
what it looks like.
It looks really amazing.
Definitely it does.
Right.
Its main prayer hall has a massive 15-meter high statue of a seated Buddha.
It sounds amazing. I mean,
Mm.
15-meter high.
15 meters, right. So
It's huge.
definitely, like how high is a person? 1.6 meters? So,
Yeah, I'm about like that.
so about 10 people's height.
That's crazy.
How did they make that Buddha up there in the mountains?
I know. It's really amazing. It's an amazing job anyway. It's like building the pyramid.
Yeah. We don't know how they made the pyramids either.
No, so it's a mystery, huh?
Mystery.
Yes.
Well, this famous monastery seems to have grown out of the side of the rugged and rocky mountain.
So, it's going to be amazing to look at the view. So once
Definitely.
you get there, I mean, you will forget all the hard work you've put in by
Mm.
getting there.
It will
Because
be
the-
worth it.
Yes, the view is just going to satisfy you.
Except if it's a cloudy day, maybe.
Oh, that would be a pity.
But as long, maybe you'll be higher than the clouds. So it could be
True.
okay.
Right.
But I think the beautiful view, the mountains, you can forget all of your everyday troubles.
Yes.
Forget your study problems, forget your work,
Right.
and just be at peace with nature. The amazing construction leaves one feeling spellbound.
Spellbound. I
Yes.
like this word a lot.
Spellbound,
It's
definitely.
like putting the spell on you.
It's so magical
Yeah.
and mystical.
Right.
You feel it's so good, too good to be true.
Right. So that's probably what meditation is about, right? I don't know.
I
I've
think
never
so.
tried.
Well, did you know this monastery is home to about 70 monks, and its structure contains a historical library
Right.
and various prayer rooms.
Okay. So here, it's really like a holy spiritual place where you can, as you just mentioned, forget about everything, all the troubles, all the chaos,
Right.
and really like listen to yourself, your inner voice.
Practice meditation,
Yes,
deep thinking.
right. So probably we should start doing that now.
Do you know how to do meditation? Is just sitting there and being quiet?
Well, I've never really go into a meditate mood, you know, because I try my
Yeah.
yoga, I never succeed.
Oh, yoga is good. I didn't try that before.
But anyway, we should start doing that now and train ourselves
Definitely.
so we can get ready.
When I go home tonight, it's going to be meditation time.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for listening, and I hope it was interesting to hear about trekking.
Right. Bye.
Bye, guys.